Hello, my name is John Reidelbach, and I'm a grandparent here in District 4 School District. And I was asked to give, I guess, a little testimonial on an event that happened with my grandson at Thomas Crossroads Elementary School. My grandson lives with us half the time because his mom's a full-time worker, and obviously it's easier for us to take him back and forth to school. And anyway, one weekend we were all sitting at the table playing cards with the other grandkids, and the question came up about what they knew of Christopher Columbus. And so obviously the ones that had been through the Christopher Columbus educational sections in their school, we had one vast difference, and that was my grandson that went to Thomas Crossroads. The other ones talked about how Columbus was commissioned by the King and Queen of Spain to go out and explore the I guess the Asian pass, or things like that. And he anyway, and it specifically stated that they were to capture and redeem the land that they come across, and it's just like any other exploration team and any other king and queen. Anyway, so they talked about that, and they talked about the exploration, and then my grandson that goes to Thomas Crossroads stopped. He said, well, wait a minute, but you missed the whole point of what Christopher Columbus was. He was an enslaver. He murdered people. He abused people. He was a bad dude. And I just kind of looked at him like, what? Well, where'd you hear about this? Well, he didn't tell me, but the next day I asked him point blank, who'd you hear from? Or where'd you learn it at? And he told me he learned it in third grade. So I sent Linda Menk an email saying, hey, I want to see this curriculum that he's been taught in regards to Christopher Columbus. And I copied Evan Horton on this as well. And that was on September the 7th. By September 21st, I was told by Phil Sykes, I guess, who's the director of certain curriculum that I was questioning, that brain pop videos, which what I had concern about, because that's where my grandson learned this, was in a brain pop video. So I wanted to see this brain pop video, and I was basically told that this county does not have a system-wide login for brain pop videos to be viewed by other people other than staff. And then if I wanted to see it, I had to come down to central office. Now, this is 2.5 weeks later, and if I have to go someplace to look at something that should be a pretty open book, that concerned me. So the very next day, we withdrew him from Thomas Crossroads and put him in a private school. So anyway, I think Linda does a good job kind of staying on top of questions from parents and grandparents. So I was just concerned that I could not get this curriculum. And like I said, I went right to the superintendent, and I still couldn't get it unless I went down there and looked at it while they watched over my shoulder. So anyway, that's just want to tell you that's what happened, and I wasn't satisfied, and he's now going to a different school, and he's learning and happy. So thanks for your time.